The universe is vast, but some of its greatest mysteries are right here on Earth, deep in our oceans. For centuries, one question has echoed: are mermaids real? The mermaid, a being both human and of the sea, captures our imagination, symbolizing the unknown and our longing for connection. In myth, she is a chimera, human above, fish below, a bridge between land and sea. This design reflects our fascination with worlds we can't fully inhabit. The mermaid stands at the intersection of two realms, embodying the ultimate frontier on our planet. Our obsession with mermaids is ancient, woven through history from the earliest sailors to today. The ocean inspires awe and fear, it gives and takes life. The mermaid personifies this duality, sometimes a guide, sometimes a siren luring sailors to doom. Our curiosity about the ocean's mysteries is in our DNA. So, let's begin our journey, not with a spaceship but with a dive into folklore, history, and science. We'll explore the boundary between fact and fantasy. The quest to understand mermaids is, in a way, a quest to understand ourselves. Why do we tell these tales? What do they reveal about our imagination and our place in the world? Let's dive in. The mermaid myth didn't start in one place, it emerged independently across the world. In ancient Assyria, the goddess Atargatis became the first mermaid after tragedy struck. Greek sirens evolved from bird women to fish-tailed temptresses, while northern Europe's Selkies were seals who could become human. In Africa, Mami Wata is a revered, mermaid-like water spirit, both generous and dangerous. Asia has its own versions: Japan's Ningyo, whose flesh grants immortality, and Thailand's mermaid princess, Suvarnamaka. These stories show that faced with the vast ocean, cultures everywhere imagined beings both familiar and strange. The mermaid is not proof of a real creature, but of a universal human urge to explain the unknown. We gave the sea a human face, making the mysterious a little more understandable. The mermaid is a testament to our shared imagination. If mermaids are myth, what did sailors actually see? Imagine months at sea, tired, hungry, staring at endless water. Then, a shape appears, a head, a torso, a tail. Enter the manatee and dugong, marine mammals whose flippers resemble arms and who nurse their young like humans. From a distance, their bodies and movements can easily be mistaken for mermaids. Even Columbus reported seeing mermaids, likely manatees, though he found them less beautiful than legend. Seals, sea lions, and dolphins also contributed to the myth, their forms and behaviors sparking the imagination. The ocean is a master of illusions, playing tricks on weary eyes. The mermaid myth is less about real creatures and more about human perception, our brains finding patterns in the unknown. We see what we expect, especially when the sea blurs the line between reality and fantasy. The legend endures because the ocean remains mysterious. Sometimes, what we want to see is more powerful than what's really there. Legends reveal our hopes and fears, and how we explain the world. Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid is a tale of sacrifice and longing, not the happy ending we know from movies. In Warsaw, the Syrenka is a mermaid guardian, sword and shield in hand, symbolizing the city's resilience. Cornwall's Mermaid of Zenor lured a singer to a new life beneath the waves, a story of the sea's irresistible pull. These stories weren't just entertainment, they were warnings and explanations for the ocean's dangers. They taught respect for the sea, explained disappearances, and gave a face to nature's unpredictability. A storm could be a mermaid's wrath, a lost sailor, a victim of her song. Legends made the world more magical, and a little less frightening. Through them, the ocean's power became personal. The mermaid became a symbol of the mysteries we may never fully understand. We've traveled through myth, history, and science and found the mermaid is an idea, powerful and enduring. She swims through our stories, art, and dreams, a constant in human imagination. Even with modern technology, the ocean remains a wild frontier, over 80% unexplored. The mermaid represents our longing for wonder and the unknown. Today, she's more than a warning. She's a symbol of freedom, rebellion, and connection to nature. She embodies adaptability, strength, and the desire for something authentic. The mermaid's story is our story, a reflection of curiosity and the search for meaning. We look for patterns, tell stories, and dream of what lies beyond. The mermaid lives between the known and the unknown, inspiring us to keep exploring. As long as there are oceans and dreams, her song will echo on.